I just want to take a little bit of time to talk about this whole Johnny Depp situation because it seems like it's a little one-sided somewhat, and it's kind of a example of if a female says that a male raped them, it kind of changes the whole male's reputation and everything. And before you guys say I didn't do my research or anything, I did just watch probably like 15 videos on this topic, so don't even say I didn't research this stuff. And technically what I saw was every time that Johnny Depp tried to explain the situation, Amber's lawyer just kept rejecting all of it, and he only got to say either 2 or 3 words before he was rudely interrupted by her lawyer. Actually, anyone who was on Johnny Depp's side was rudely interrupted by one of Amber's lawyers. I don't know if anybody else has seen this, but she was caught snorting some chalk. I'm saying that for demonetization reasons, but if you're old enough, you'll know what I'm talking about. She was snorting a illegal substance in the middle of a court case. And I know for a fact no one wipes off their nose, covering one nostril and breathing in very intensely. Amber charged him for sexual assault, abuse, and apparently aggravated assault. When the next day, Johnny Depp's best friend saw her and she had no marks on her face at all. No swells, no redness, no bruises, no cuts at all. And she even took it so far to the point where she changed 3 penthouse locks just to keep him away from her. Penthouse 2, 3, and 5. And he even saw her on November 22nd, which is his birthday, and was 2 days after this incident with Johnny Depp apparently hitting her, and she still had no cuts, no bruises, no red spots, nothing. And I'm just saying, most of these things that she's reporting are from 2018 or 16. And even if someone did get abused, I don't think they would go out and say something just because of how much embarrassment it would be to tell someone about you're being abused and then you're still in the relationship with them. And out of everybody who's living in that penthouse with Amber and Depp, nobody saw, in 3 years, nobody saw a single scratch on Amber. List off how many people were in there with her. There was, let me list off everybody that was in the penthouse. There's Johnny Depp's friend, Johnny Depp, Amber, there was security guards, maids, and I forgot his name, but his last name is Drew. I'm gonna have to edit this video and put his name where I said his name. And before one of you snowflakes come in my comments and say, oh, she was wearing makeup. No, makeup does not cover freaking bruises that easily. And isn't it regular to tease your wife or husband? It's normal to walk up to your wife and just smack her on the butt sometimes and just ha, funny joke. But it's sounding like Amber's just making it, oh my god, you just sexually offended me. Back me up here. Does it not look like she's snorting some chalk? And in Australia, wasn't she the one that was abusing him? And didn't she take a dump on his bed or something? I'm not 100% sure about that one. I've just heard that one from friends. Mostly my smart friend, because he's the only reliable source I can even ask about these kind of things, because he pays attention to that kind of stuff like I pay attention to Ukraine and Russia. Call me a nerd, I do not care. But anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up because I think I made my point. But I really hope you agree with me that it's kind of one-sided and it kind of ruined his whole reputation because she decided to spread a lie saying he sexually offended her, and other lies. But have a good day, Discord link in description, and I will see you in the next video. In this video, I'm going to play the audio tapes instead of show Twitter replies, so this is going to be fun.
We gotta change how we do things, and I want to trust you, and I feel like all the trust is gone. All the fucking trust is gone in the relationship because you keep splitting.
I'm not gonna be in a physical fucking altercation with you.
Then don't.
You fucking hit me last night. You fucking...
What about all the other times you split? Come on, you cannot act like that. It's about that. It's not.
Well, on a plane, I can't split.
No, and you hit back, so don't act like you don't fucking participate.
I pushed you.
I'm not going to get into the details of that fight. You and I both know that you split when there is no physical violence involved. And that you do it like at the very beginning of fights these days. And if you split and you go into a different room and you don't actually leave that house, it does nothing but perpetuate the fight. Really, when you split on me, how do you feel when I leave you?
When I split, when I go into the other room, you said.
And getting me a room, getting another room in a hotel is just the same thing.
When did I get another room at a hotel?
You text Steven or Nathan in Toronto to get you another room. You don't even know what you're talking about. You still haven't even told me what it is, but run with it.
I have told you what it is.
No, you haven't.
I said to Travis, I said to you, hey, tell Travis what just happened.
You told me to do it. You told me to. You said, go do that.
I said, no, tell him what just happened.
And I lied.
And that you punched me in the fucking thing, and you
figured
in the
it
face,
out.
and you said, no, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? And I watched you lie, and then I
didn't punch you. By the way, I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you, babe. You're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You've been a lot of fights. Been around a long time. I know. Yeah,
no, when you fucking have a closed fist.
You didn't get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you.
You can't.
I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
How are your toes?
What am I supposed to do? Do this?
How are your toes?
I'm not sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are. That's the difference between me and you. You're a fucking baby.
Because you start physical fights?
You're such a baby!
Because
Grow the fuck up,
Because you start physical fights?
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did, so I had to get the fuck out of there.
Yes, you did. So you did the right thing, the big thing. You know what? You are admirable. Every single time. What's your excuse? When there's not a physical fight, then what's the excuse there? You're still being admirable, right? Just by running away? And you can sit here and call me names, but you get called a name, and what do? That's the last insult. You're a baby. You're a hypocrite. You don't do anything that you actually do. You expect from people what you can't give them.